Morning. For some time I've been promising a non-pro video of how I wash up. Now everyone's going to do this a bit differently, but you just got to get your head on and figure out how you're going to do it. So in our case, I actually want to wash up with nothing. It took me about 9 months before I was brave enough to wash up without any washing up liquid, so I totally get the dilemma you're in. We've done it one way for a lifetime. This is how I do it. So first of all, kitchen scrub. These are the dishes that have accumulated since last night. And first of all, I'm going to fill up my sink bowl with lukewarm water. Now, if you want complete grease-freeness on something that's really difficult, like an oily roasting pan or something, you are going to need it cold. At which point I just put it under a tap to make my cloth completely cold water. But I have to say I don't like cold hands, so I actually only wash up when I want to warm my hands up. So this is kind of lukewarm now. And I'm going to start with the easy things. So things like the glasses. And just wash up in a normal way. I just haven't got any washing up liquid. And I haven't got any soap. And I haven't got the hot water. So this is lukewarm. You wouldn't believe so many cups would accumulate, would you? This is literally just an amount. So basically, first of all, I'm going to do anything that really isn't that dirty, just to save water, really. This one had hot chocolate in from a couple of days of sitting by my bed, so I'm going to chuck the water out. Even your dishwasher can leave, can't it? Put lipstick marks around mugs and stuff. And it doesn't do that. I'm making a non-pro video, don't worry about it. Shut the door on your way through, please. I don't know what this one had in it. I think one of the things you notice is when you're washing up like this, you notice how quickly the water gets dirty, which when there's little bubbles on the top, you can't actually see that, just how dirty the water is. And I think this just makes me a little bit more aware of wanting to wash up in clean water. So I kind of do order my dishes. If I had a bunch of plates here, I would, when this water gets really dirty, I would rinse, which I might do with those bowls, breakfast bowls. I don't even know what that was. I suspect it was hot chocolate. Lovely. I don't know how much you can see, but I've washed all this up so far without any need for washing up liquid, and also without any need for new water. this spoon was actually used to get a load of fat off something. So I'm going to take it out of the water and give it a bit more cold. All good now. And equally, right, what am I left with? I'm left with a hot chocolatey cup that can soak for a second. I'm left with breakfast bowls which probably need to soak. And now my water's getting dirty. Pizza cutter. I'll just squish that up in there. I might give that a quick rinse when we get through. No, that's actually clean, it can go away. So, what am I left with? I'm left with a fatty cup, another fatty cup, and my pan. So I'm just going to give these a quick rinse first. Okay. And this had fat in it because I just, I don't know, tipped it out of something hot. I want the cup back now. So I'm going to get the most of that out, and I'll give it another rinse in a minute, but most of that's gone. And again, that one's actually worse, so great. Well, maybe I should have scraped that one out a bit better, but anyway. So the water's not so hot that this fat's going to come off in here now. It really is. It's just not ice cold, which it would be if it came straight out the tap. Okay, so it's basically clean, but I'm going to do another rinse in a second. Now I've made the water really muggy, so I am going to tip out my water. I'm going to clean this off now because it's really messy after that cup. I've just got half a bowl of water this time because I'm just mixing up these few things. So often I pull things out of the water and clean them instead of dipping them back in the water. I just chuck them over. If you haven't got any soap in the water, any oil that is in the water is going to float on the top. So I just think that by taking it out, cleaning it and then putting it on the side, if there is a skin of oil, you're not pulling your whatever through said skin of oil. Now this cup that I cleaned out before, it doesn't actually even really feel very greasy. There's a little bit on it, but given that it was full to the brim of dripping, it's pretty good. Pizza cutter. And last but not least, I'll do that. This is actually cast iron. So it's actually an Arga pan. So it's really heavy, and you're not supposed to put soap on cast iron. And when I first saw it, the very first thing I thought was that would be great for my pampered chef and stoneware and cast iron pans off the Arga, because obviously they aren't allowed to have soap on them. They're designed to get seasoned and then not be non-stick. Well, obviously if you put soap on them, that doesn't really help the process. So this way of cleaning them is actually far, far better. So again, I'm just going to give it a wipe over to get any residual grease off the top. That one can go over on the stove. And then just give this a little scrub. That probably needs to soak, so I'll leave it there. And then at the end of what you've done, you simply get a little bit of Real Soap Plus. I used to use normal washing up liquid still, but read the back of your washing up liquid. It might put you off. So I'm just putting a little bit on there, rubbing it in well, and then hot water to rinse it out, and allowing the fibres that have absorbed all the bacteria time to really release all that bacteria. And then I'm going to give the side a bit of a wipe down. Because if you leave it dry, it won't go mouldy. Which, as you can see, my sink's probably dry once in a blue moon. But anyway. And then I'm going to hang this up here and dry off. And I'm sure I'll be back here soon. Unbelievable how many dishes build up. I wonder how long that took me. But anyway, I'll fast forward the boring bits. So there you have it. Washing up, just cold water, no grease. No need for washing up liquid. That's the way I do it. You might want to find your own way that works for you, but just put your ENJO head on thinking that if I want it to pick up all the grease, I need cold water. If I want to clean my sponge out so that it's clean again, I'll use hot water and maybe a bit of soap.